And in today's episode, I will explain the importance of building good relationships with your tenants. Remember, before I get started, to like and subscribe and smash that thumbs up button. And let's get right into it. The single most expensive part in your overhead of running a successful business when it comes to rental properties is turning units. Every time a unit gets turned, you have to now go in there, hire a handyman and tighten things up, patch paint, do little things. There's always something that needs to be done. In addition to that, then you lose that month's rent, the 30 or 60 days it takes to get the rent. So this is why it's extremely important to figure out a way to have good relationships with your tenants. And it first starts with number one, having effective communication. Make sure that you discuss the importance of clear and consistent communication with your property manager. Now, you should have a property manager in place that you're having these discussions with and that they understand that clear communication is extremely important for you with your residents. Making sure that you communicate the policies, the maintenance requests, and other important information. A good property management company is sending people text messages for the holidays. They have technology where they can put work orders in at any time of the day. So if they have a leaky sink, leaky faucet, you must treat your residents like you treat a customer that walks into a store. So just think about this for a minute. When I used to have a pizzeria, there was never a time that someone walked into my pizzeria and we didn't say, "Good afternoon, how may I help you? What can we get for you today?" We're always serving, right? That's the point of a pizza place. That's the point of a restaurant. That's the point of a retail store, to serve and to sell something. There's no difference with your residents. You are serving them. You're offering them housing. That's your service. That's your product. Number two is fair rental policies. Make sure you have fair rental policies such as reasonable security deposits and late fees. Don't price gouge. There's some landlords out there that want to require 2 and 3 months of rent, of security deposit upfront. Treat people with respect, be honorable, have your process, make sure that your property management team has a good process in place, and then be reasonable. If someone is a high risk and you're willing to take a little bit of a higher risk, maybe for their pet, we have a pet fee that we charge, but we're reasonable. We don't price gouge. So make sure you don't price gouge. It's very important that you're fair with your policies because this will create a bad reputation for you in the community. If you're fair and you're a good landlord, they will tell their friends, just like any other business, they'll tell their friends, their family, and people are going to want to be in your asset. And number three is handling maintenance and repairs issues. That is it. That is your service. Make sure that you have strategies for managing maintenance and repair issues in place. Because think about it, if you're living in your place and your toilet is leaking, you would want that handled right away, right? So let's give people the same respect. Make sure that you treat them with the same respect. Number four is managing difficult tenants, man. Look, this is a tough one. This is where selecting a good property manager is important. Knowing how to de-escalate a bad tenant, right? That's a skill. Make sure that when you're interviewing a property manager, you ask them, what strategies do you have for de-escalating difficult tenants? How do you manage difficult tenants? One of the things I go with when I'm interviewing a property manager is their vibe. I'm a vibe guy for this. I kind of get to feel their tone and how they're communicating with me when I'm interviewing them in person. So my property manager, I'll give you an example. She's got this calming way about her that really helps in de-escalating things like this. Share this with you. We have a tenant right now that just doesn't like my property manager. She doesn't like her. For some reason, she doesn't like her. Every time she calls her, she's a pain in the And we just had a rent increase. And I said, hey, property manager, you got to increase the rent that time of year. And she called and she was sharing with me that when she called her, she was very nasty with her, but she signed the new lease with the new increase. It was done and she held her cool. Ultimately, we don't want people to leave. We want people to stay. Yeah, you're going to have people that are difficult. That's life, right? There's people that you're going to like. There's people that you're not going to like. It is what it is. Remember, building a good relationship with tenants, it's a benefit for both you and your tenant, and it could bring you and make you very profitable when you do this right. One of the things we do every year is we like to send a little gift card for the holidays to our residents. We also have at our apartment buildings, we like to have barbecue, resident appreciation day. So we just do little things like that so that our residents feel good. They feel like, hey, we care about them. They feel like we care about where they live. We care about them as human beings. And anytime I go to one of my properties, I always identify myself as being being with the property management company. I never tell them I am the owner. I don't like it. I say it for a couple of reasons, because I want a buffer between me and them, and I want to be able to make a business decision and not an emotional decision. I don't want people to think that they can come to me and ask me for favors or top sorries. So anyways, I was there, and she was like, the minute she saw me and I told her, oh, I'm with the property management company, she of course complained about something, the stairs or something. It was something really minor. And then she said, excitingly, she said, thank you very much for the gift card. It meant so much to us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those are the type of little things that you can do as an investor to increase retention, improve collections, and increase occupancy. Thanks again for watching. Make sure if you like this video, drop me a comment. If there's anything else that you think that you do that you like to share with me, I'd love to discuss it with you. Make sure you smash that like button, like and subscribe, and share with someone. It really helps with the algo. Thanks for watching again. This is Martin Perdomo, the Elite Strategist. Peace out. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video to the very end. If you want to continue to watch videos like this one, click this video right here. I think you would enjoy that. And if you want to continue to learn from me and learn how to create wealth through real estate investing, check out my online course. It's in the links below. It's how to get your first off-market deal in under 60 days or less. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Peace out.